Back from vacation, it is heading into the weekend with some warm temperatures. For most part, it will be dry, although there might be a pop-up shower, especially inland. 13 weather ball is green. No change to this warmer weather pattern foreseen.
The 13 weather ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Lots of sunshine around the area. We've had some few fair weather cumulus clouds develop this afternoon. None of that severe weather that we had yesterday afternoon, however. But there are some pop-up showers along the lake breeze. That lake breeze comes inland, meets the inland breeze, and then we have a few pop-up showers, especially up here in Mecosta County right now. They're drifting to the south. Could be a brief heavy downpour for 5 or 10 minutes. Might be a lightning strike out of that, but those will diminish as the sun goes down. The overall weather pattern is going to change very little over the weekend. We'll have perhaps a pop-up inland thunderstorm during the afternoon for the next couple of afternoons. Other than that, fairly quiet weather pattern, just very typical for mid-July. What is going to change over the weekend, we're going to start to see a little bit more haze come into the picture. This will be for Saturday night and during the day on Sunday. So not quite the bright blue skies we saw this morning, and that haze will stick around until Tuesday afternoon and then finally lift to the north. And I think that will be the last of it for quite a while. There's still a number of wildfires going on up in Canada, so we'll have to deal with this from time to time until we get some late fall and winter rains to put those out. Hour by hour, you can see those showers falling apart fairly quickly. We'll be mostly clear here tonight, and then again a pop-up shower perhaps during the afternoon tomorrow. If you're going to the beaches, you don't have to have anything to worry about. Just some high clouds coming in overnight Saturday night, and on Sunday again lots of sunshine, perhaps a slightly higher chance of a pop-up shower or a storm inland. The big change will come on Sunday. Along with that haze, we'll see dew points climbing into the 60s, and by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week, we could be seeing dew points near 70. That is in the very uncomfortable range. Out on Lake Michigan, the small craft advisories and beach hazard alert expected to go down here at 6 p.m. as waves go virtually flat overnight with a very light onshore breeze. So tonight, skies will be clearing around 58, 59 north, around 60 from Holland, Muskegon southward. Up north, you've got that brief shower going on, but then skies will become clear. You'll be in the comfortable mid-50s. Time to open the windows, and down into the mid-50s overnight here in the greater Grand Rapids area as skies will become clear. 13 on your side forecast. You see a lot of flashing lightning bolts there. Those are going to be just typical inland pop-up afternoon thunderstorms. Not everyone will see rain. Most likely you may get through this entire period without any rain. What you won't escape is temperatures climbing all the way up into the upper 80s to around 90 Tuesday and Wednesday, 94 for our hottest temperature of the season so far on Thursday, and then some relief from the humidity starting next weekend. Certainly was an active afternoon, mainly to the east of Grand Rapids yesterday, but there was some damage up to the north. None of that coming our way anytime soon, however. 13 weather ball is green, no change to the more warm weather pattern foreseen, and we will probably see a pop-up shower from time to time.
The 13 weather ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Around the area, we've had a few clouds come in this afternoon, but the clouds will be clearing this evening for Pepper Ann. Tamar, you can take Pepper Ann out anytime this evening. You may just have to watch the sky for a little bit. Could be a brief shower, but other than that, clearing skies tonight and lots of sunshine expected tomorrow. Another pleasant night as temperatures drop into the 50s. Tomorrow, almost as much sunshine as today, so a lot of green energy being generated by the sun. The wind's going to be virtually calm, especially early on in the day before they pick up out of the west, and that west wind, a lake breeze, might pop up a shower, especially in the inland area. That's what's happened here this afternoon and early this evening. We've had a couple of pop-up showers up around Traverse City. They've been kind of traveling down. It is now into northern Mecosta County, just to the west or right overhead in the Lakeview area. None of this is severe, and right now I'm not seeing any lightning strikes with these, so these are just some brief showers along what we call the lake breeze front, which comes in during the afternoon. You can kind of see it right in through there. That's going to be the case the next couple of days. Low pressure system, though, still bringing showers and thunderstorms to the northeast, but what we're going to concern ourselves again this weekend is some haze. On Saturday night into Sunday, the skies will not be quite as bright blue as they were this morning, and that haze will stick around and then move back to the north on Tuesday, and that'll be it for the rest of next week as the heat dome starts to build on in. Hour by hour, you can see those showers drifting to the south and east of us falling apart. There might be another shower very early on in the day, but more sunshine than anything else. This is afternoon pop-up showers and storms again, but most of southwest lower Michigan looking dry, and then this will all calm down overnight. These are being driven by the heat of the day, and then again a pop-up shower is possible in the afternoon, especially east of Grand Rapids during the day on Sunday. Should be a good weekend to head to the beach. As far as our long-range outlook, this is from July 29 through the first 4 days of August. Our temperatures are going to still be a little bit above average, low and mid 80s. This is beyond our 10-day forecast with higher chances for more precipitation in our area during that 7-day period. Water temperatures climbing to 70 plus in most areas with the exception of around Ludington and Orchard Beach northward. So great afternoon and evening to be in the water. 58 to 59 north, 61 in Muskegon as skies become clear. Up north after that brief evening shower moving through the Greenville area, skies will clear. Have those windows open, mid-50s here in the greater Grand Rapids area. Skies becoming clear once again. 13 on your side forecast. Pop-up shower mainly to the east on Saturday and again on Sunday. A daily chance of a pop-up afternoon thunderstorm. That'll be right on through Thursday with most of the rain coming next Friday night through Saturday. But look at that warm-up. Humidity to match as well. Low and mid 80s Sunday and Monday, upper 80s to near 90 Tuesday and Wednesday, perhaps our hottest day of the year next Thursday. And as we head toward next weekend, we'll first lose the humidity and then some of the heat back down to where we should be for this time of year.
That is some warm-up.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's gonna, all right. Humidity and heat, we'll have to manage it.
We will.
Thanks so much, George.
Well, beautiful day throughout the day today, but we did have a couple of pop-up showers this afternoon. That'll be the case next several afternoons along the inland lake breeze. I'm out here on the weather deck under the sycamore tree, and it's not even wet here under the sycamore tree, just a couple of sprinkles of rain. And it's not even wetting the ground here in West Michigan. Let's check the 13 weather ball. It is green, no change to the weather pattern foreseen.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Highs today made it up into the 80s, especially inland, where we made 82 here in Grand Rapids, 70s along the lake shore to near 80. Our forecast was 82. That's a bullseye here on your Friday. Great job by the weather team. 24 days in a row within our target. Only one miss back there on the 27th of June. Again, lake breeze is what's driving the showers this afternoon. No thunder or lightning that has been reported so far. There's that stray shower that was right over the station here for a little bit. Most of the action has been up in Mecosta and Montcalm County, especially that shower just north of Greenville. A brief downpour for about 10 or 15 minutes. Overall, the weather pattern is still spinning this low to the northeast and high pressure back to our west, and that high pressure is going to be building over the next several days. As we get into next week, we'll see the weather pattern really warm up Tuesday through the following Friday, and there'll be a lot of humidity as well. Our warmest, if not our hottest temperatures of the season. Heat index values may get close to 100, and then we'll see a little bit more seasonal weather settle in for next weekend as the flow continues to be right over Michigan. There are those stray showers by 11 o'clock. They're falling apart. These all being driven by the heat of the day. In the morning, a couple of clouds at the lakeshore, but for the most part, we'll see another pop-up shower or a thunderstorm inland, especially north and east of Grand Rapids. Then things will calm down again here overnight, Saturday night. And on Sunday, there may be a repeat of that, although chances might actually be a little bit higher on Sunday than they are tomorrow. Looking farther ahead, all the way from August 5th through the 18th, real warm weather expected down along the Gulf Coast and back up into the Pacific Northwest with cool temperatures in the northeastern U.S. We're going to be right in between, so our average highs probably will be met during that 2-week period. In terms of rainfall, coastal areas along the eastern seaboard, especially Florida, out here in the Midwest, that will be helpful because they're under a moderate to severe drought there. We have an equal chance of more or less precipitation. Lake Michigan forecast for tomorrow, looking at partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies throughout the day. Should be a great beach day, especially since waves will be virtually flat throughout the day despite an onshore breeze in the afternoon. So tomorrow, sunny skies for the most part, or becoming sunny after a few morning clouds. Highs around 80 to even the mid 80s Muskegon, Holland southward. Up north, you could catch that afternoon pop-up shower. especially from a US 131 eastward. Highs in the low 80s, and from Grand Rapids southward, still a comfortably warm day up into the low and possibly mid 80s. About 131 eastward, there could be that pop-up afternoon thunderstorm. 13 on your side forecast. We'll start to see some haze Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then the humidity will also come in Sunday all the way through next Friday. Very humid Friday and Thursday and Friday next week as it becomes hot as well. Mid-90s next Thursday, and then a little more seasonable, a little more comfortable weather the following Saturday and Sunday.